Welcome to Raw Modular. 15 students from the University of Pretoria were given the opportunity to eat, sleep and breathe the Raw Modular experience during a Plywood Design and Construction week. The brief was simple: to design a structure or structural system out of modular plywood parts that spans at least 4 meters over an uneven surface and that can handle the typical directional forces such as tension, compression, torsion, and shear force. Ultimately, they had one goal in mind: to produce a full-scale prototype that can withstand half a ton of pressure. The 15 students were divided up into 2 teams, eventually named Team Armadillo and Team Greyhound. Each team started by developing their ideas into concepts, which, guided by experts in the field, they were able to translate from conceptual designs into workable solutions using the latest CAD and CAM software. Laser cutting and assembly of their initial design solutions into 1:5 scale cardboard models helped the students not only to analyze but also visualize their designs before moving on to the full-size prototype. After a meticulous nesting and toolpathing process, an excited atmosphere surrounded the CNC machine as each piece was precisely cut. As a team, they had to work together to assemble and join the components. When the structures were assembled and many selfies were taken with the results, the only thing that was left was to test the prototypes by subjecting them to heavy sandbags. As you can see, Team Armadillo's structure handled 12 sandbags with ease, which is the equivalent of 500 kilograms. Team Greyhound's structure did not make it to 12 bags. Due to a small flaw in their design, they were left picking up the pieces. Team Greyhound's error in judgment did make for valuable lessons being learnt in the various ways of joining and fixing plywood. Let's take a moment to hear from the students about their experiences.
Well, what I've enjoyed most about being at Raw Modular is, I would say, the sense of community in how the staff look after each other and how we work together in these tight-knit small groups.
The most interesting thing we learned this week is the unexpected ways in which timber can be used and applied in different ways.
Piet and Clara have been amazing, so this whole environment has been quite conducive for us to learn more, in terms of digital workshopping and construction.
I think one of the coolest things I've done was the camping experience. Yes, it was a bit cold in the beginning, but then I guess we have adjusted so far.
Getting to know one another, getting to learn from one another, and also seeing the progress from students, how they learn all the skills in a very short period of time. And the output's been amazing.
How a theoretical idea translates into a physical item and working with your hands to accomplish that.
We're here with 15 students this week. These are architectural students who are eager to learn about digital fabrication and timber construction. So the University of Pretoria, in association with York Timbers, have set up this program to further the timber construction industry, exposing young architects to ways of fabrication, ways of design, structural plywood strategies, etc., to get them up to speed with the fourth industrial revolution, as they're calling it.
To the group of students, we've learned so much from each other. We were seriously impressed by the way you approached the problem from different angles to create 2 very different yet innovative outcomes, and we are extremely excited for what the future will bring. From all of us here at Raw, we thank you for this experience.